What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Tonight is Donation Tuesdays for your boy. Hit that like button coming in. Subscribe to the channel. If you can, donate $1. Cash App is up there. Just $1. Hit that super. I earn rubies. Hit that rubies. You see, it's Donation Tuesdays, y'all. Help your boy out. 762 Mike, what's going on? What's up with you, man? Hit that like button if you're coming in. It's that live tonight. What's up with y'all? Tonight I want to talk about, do y'all carry lights on y'all firearms? Because I see they got that PLX, O-light. That thing making waves. That thing making waves coming out. I would like to order one. I think I might order one. So, yeah, hit that like button coming in. We want to talk about, do you carry lights on your carry? 762 Mike. I'm still thinking about getting that RXM, bro. I seen one that got the green and black. Yeah, the green and black. That thing is nice. If you just coming in, hit that like button. RXM is looking nice though, especially for the price, especially for the Skittles. Yeah, especially for the Skittles. I'm thinking about getting one, man. I don't know. I might have to pull the trigger. No pun. Yeah, Olight, man. I've been talking about Olight since they've been coming out. I had my Olight Bouldery for at least 2 years now, and they looking good. They looking good, bro. Coming out. I've been telling people about that, but they say it's from China. Everything we got basically is from China. A lot of stuff we got is from China. So I know somebody said that when it first came out, I guess they left it on the charger, so it caught on fire. So people was talking about the Olight. Hit that like button if you're coming in. I see 10 people, but I don't see nobody, so I can't shout y'all out. But that RXM looking right for the price, especially if that would have came out when I first started. Yeah, I probably would have picked that up. That's a nice starter firearm to have, that RXM. You ain't got to pay that much Skittles for it. It's a good firearm, reliable, Gen 3. You get a lot of parts for it. Yeah, and you could take out the guts and switch it to, a grip module. So yeah, RXM looking good. Oh, Tom, come on, man. I was looking at that too, but I said I was gonna get the Mac 9, the Mac 9 DS, the 4.25. I like those. There's 24 people in here. I don't see y'all. I can't shout y'all out. Hit that like button for me, please. I'm trying to get, at least get 100 likes tonight. Oh, you didn't like the grip on that, Tom? Tom, oh, he said he didn't like the grip. Hit that like button, y'all. Show your name. Yeah. But tonight, yeah, I'm doing this live on Tuesday. Just sitting here thinking. Want to talk about, do y'all like putting lights on y'all everyday carry? And like I said, that PLX from Olight is looking good on these firearms. And I see that they got like a 10% off or 20% off for about a week. Yeah. Hit that like button. Double tap that like. Hit double tap. Sandy B Love, what's going on? How you doing? I'm good. Just doing my live tonight. You know, I'm feeling toasty. It's Tuesday, so you got the PLX on your Prime. I see everybody getting that PLX. That thing is looking good. I got people up here not hitting the like button. Hit the like button, please, if you're just coming in. That thing is looking good. Yeah, so like I said, I'm looking to get the PLX O sight. Think about picking that up. But I was looking at the like I said, I was looking at the RXM. You know, I'm just thinking because I already got the Glock 45, Glock 49, Glock 43, 23, So I was like, why would I buy a Glock clone when I got those Glocks? It's just like, waste of money. But I like the way it looked, though. I like the way it looked. I'm from Philly. Whitney, what's going on, Whitney? Hit that like button if you coming in. I got 29 people in here, but only see 6 likes. Yeah, hit that like button. Ian, what's going on? What's up with y'all tonight? How everybody doing tonight? Everybody good on this Tuesday night? Do y'all like carrying lights on y'all EDC carries? That's what tonight live is about. And we was talking about the RXM. So that's what we talking about tonight. I'm from New York. Subscribe to the channel. You'll see where I'm from. As y'all see coming up here. Let's go. I really want to get to this segment. I just want to see the like buttons going up. Leave your name. I don't see a lot. I see 26 people up here, but I don't see, people I could shout out. I know, Tom, you carry, it's getting hot out here, so I know you carrying that 26. I'm 53. Black don't crack, so hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, 28 peoples. But I got 7 likes. All you got to do is tap the screen 2 times. If y'all can, y'all can hit me with a Supra, or y'all can hit me with the Ruby earnings. Help the channel out. Subscribe to the channel. Like the channel. I'm trying to get 100 likes tonight. At least to help the channel out. So, like I said. But yeah, that it's getting hot out here. So I don't know. Do y'all still carry, full size? Or do y'all carrying subcompacts or micros? What y'all carrying? I know my boy Tom saying he carried a 26. No, I'm not having no encounters. 38 people, 8 likes. Let's go. Hit that like button. Oh, you carrying a 45? Add a Q&A stick up there, y'all. Help out the channel with the likes. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I switched between my Prime and my Prime and my Springfield Echelon 4.0C. So I switched with that. I need to stop switching, just stick with one. But I've been putting the Glocks to the side. I've been putting my Glocks to the side. It seems like they trying to have a ruling on the Glocks now, trying to say the Glocks is illegal. So, yeah. Big dog, what's going on? 1976, South Texas, in the house. Sleep Soul BK Fly, my New York brother, what's going on? Yes, sir. Hit that like button coming in, y'all. Hit that like button coming in. I know my boy Sleeps BK So Fly. I know he carrying that 27. Big dog carrying that 48. Glock 48. That's nice. Yes. Glock 48s is nice. Got that long radius. Nice and slim. Hit that like button. Trying to get 100 likes tonight, y'all. We're going to get on here and talk about guns. I know, Tom, you got that G23 40 cal. Oh, I forgot. My boy Sleep says it's getting hot, so you carrying that M&P. I got you, bro. But you can't switch up with that 26 or that 27. I feel that one. Y'all feel that one? Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at. But yeah, I've been looking at that RXM. I don't know why. I really want to get that double stack 1911. Oh, I know what's going on. Sleeps. We've been brothers since we started. What's good, DY? What's going on? It's all good. You can say F New York, but let's see you go into New York with that F New York stuff. Let's see you go into New York with that stuff that you talking. Keyboard warrior talking about F New York. Don't be trying to play my city. Hit that like button as y'all coming in. I like this stuff. Y'all can keep on talking junk on here, keyboard warriors. The Stoga STR9, yeah. Yo, I had one of those, but I had to get rid of it because the sights, man, I couldn't find no sights for it. I like nice sights on my carries. And the one that I got, I couldn't find no sights for it. None at all. So no, he not okay. Sleeps. He not okay. He gonna be sleeping. He talking that junk. But yeah, I couldn't find no sights for that the STR9. So I had to get rid of mine. And I switched up to the M&P Shield Plus. Came with night sights. Came with 6 magazines. I got that gear up package. 13 rounds. So that was a win for me. I'm a budget guy too. If I find a nice deal, yeah, I'm gonna work with that. That's why I'm talking about that RXM, because they got nice deals on that. Gen 3. But like I said, I don't put up my Glocks for right now. I've been carrying, my Springfield Echelon. But mostly I've been carrying my Prime, hole 17. Nice trigger. So I've been carrying that lately. I need to stop switching up. Need to stop switching up. Soundman BK11. What's going on? How you doing? Them Hellcats. I had one of those too. Them things snappy. Them things snappy as crap, boy. Like they said, snapping turtles. Now I just was looking at something. They talk about they trying to, I forgot where they trying to ban the Glocks at, even though they've been talking about that for a while. Banning the Glocks. I don't know. These people need to stop playing so much, man. And then I just was watching Colin Noir. He just did something just now with a dude who he don't have no arms and no legs, but he was driving and you know he let his passenger have it and drove somewhere and dragged the passenger out the car and went somewhere else. It's like, that's crazy. You ain't got no arms and no legs, but you done caught one. I know you Glock for life sleeps. Oh, they trying to ban it in Maryland? Yeah, they trying to ban they trying to ban a lot of stuff, man. They trying to ban a lot of stuff, y'all. And that's crazy. Now they coming back to the brace. You can't have a brace on your ARs or your short barrel rifles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Hit that like button, y'all coming in. That's nasty work, bro. Yeah, how you gonna do that, man? How you gonna, like, they said this man ain't got no arms and no legs and caught one in the car, his passenger. But hey, if there's a will, there's a way. If you can do it, you can do it. But that's crazy work right there, man. Yeah, I just got finished watching that on YouTube. Yes, sir. You know, I like this. My subscribers, I got good subscribers up here. I got my boy Sleeps, So BK Fly. You know what I mean? Subscribe to his channel. He got good content. If you don't know, check him out. My boy Tom up here, JW1. I got Big Dog up here, 1976. Hit that like button. I got 27 people. I can't see y'all. I don't know why, but hit that like button so I can shout y'all out. Say hi to the people on this live. Like I said, do y'all like carrying, lights on y'all everyday carries? We was talking about the PLX. I see everybody gripping one up. I ain't trying to be like everybody, but I do like them. Off-body carry, don't really like it because we already seen what happens with the off-body carry. Bush, what's going on? How you doing tonight, man? The off-body carry, I don't like it because we already seen a lot of videos. People got to be at least 10 feet away from me, and then you got to have it covered. You got people walking with, they firearms in their back pocket like they can't get got. You see these young boys out here, they straight took it out of his pocket. He's like, yo, man, come on, man. Don't do me like that, man. I don't know if y'all seen that video. NYC, what's going on? New York in the building. I don't know if y'all seen that video. Like I don't like off-body carrying. You know, like they said, it's always good to keep it on the down low. You know what I mean? It's always good to keep it on the down low. Yes, sir. It's always good to keep it on the down low so y'all don't know, you know, nobody don't know that you got one on you. So, all body carrying I don't like. The off body is a no-go. Okay. Big dog say he off body. Okay, 5'11". Yeah, some places you could do it. Some places you could do it. But I just feel funny doing it. People look at you like, oh my gosh, he got a, you know, he got a gun on him. Like, you know, then you got to walk around with, you know, kids around you. So it's always good to have that element of surprise. Oh, it's bad with that off body in Memphis. Yeah, people doing it. Oh, that's a good holster. Yeah, you got to have you got to be good to get that out the holster that you got. It is a jungle out here, man. I keep on saying this is a jungle out here. You think about it. A jungle, you got to be scared for the lions, the goddamn the shit that's bigger than you coming to eat you. That's the same way it is in these streets. You got to watch everything. And we think it's sweet over here in them other countries, man. I've been watching them videos, man, and they just them other countries is dangerous, man. They don't care. They ain't got no rules out there. But yeah, this world is a jungle, man. Hit that like button if you in here. Hit that like button, please. Got 29 people. I don't see y'all. Yeah, but I can't do off body. You know what I mean? Off body carry. Can't do that. Especially right now, and I could, you know, I rock my hoodie, so I'm good. I was thinking about getting a chest holster. I'm like that, but it's hard to get to that. You know what I mean? Now and that's for when you get in the woods. Oh, my smallest EDC is my Shield Plus, Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. That's my smallest EDC. That's what I'm gonna be rocking for, you know, the summer. And probably my Springfield Echelon. Or I appendix carry. Sometimes, you know, if I'm getting in my car, sometimes I will do 3 o'clock. Sometimes, but most likely, you know, 98%, 99%, I'm appendix. I'm used to it now. Because when I first started, you know, I had one in the head and I was like, you know, didn't want to make no sudden movements walking down the stairs or getting in the car and sitting down, don't want to jump around. Yeah, I was thinking like that, but now I'm to the point where I'm so used to it. And knock on wood, none of my firearms had any problems. So, you know, they good firearms that I have. So, yeah, I was shook when I first started. I know my boy Sleep So BK Fly just did a video on that. If you come outside without one in the head, then something wrong with you. I get it. You get scared, but you gotta have one in the head. You ain't got time to rack that thing back. Son, jump off. Some jump off. You ain't got time to rack that thing back. What you gonna do? Say time? Hold on. Let me pick one in the head. Nah, it's not gonna work like that. So, yeah, me first carrying. There's a lot of things I didn't do that I learned. by being on YouTube. You know what I mean? Making sure I got one in the head is a must. Hit that like button if you coming in. Yeah, once you understand the gun and you know the safeties, number one is, you know what I mean? Don't put your hand on that trigger. You know what I mean? That's number one safety. You know, hey, it is what it is. You know, that's number one safety right there. And just be careful. You know, now when I appendix, I put one in the head and I push out my one pack and I make sure I put that thing down in there, you know, away from the junk. But other than that, yeah, that thing is scary at first. That thing's scary at first. Hit that like button, y'all. Having one in the head is a must. Cap, what's going on? Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, having one in the head. We talk about having one in the head is a must. You know, having a light on your EDC. I see a lot of people carrying lights on their EDC. I'm still waiting for my holster to come in. They talk about 7 weeks. Like who the hell got time? He lucky I got more firearms. Talk about some 7 weeks waiting time. Like what the hell is going on? That's just because I got my Boulder O-Light that I had for a while. So I got a holster for my G49. So that's why I gotta wait that long. But 7 weeks, yeah. 7 weeks I gotta wait for a holster. That's crazy work right there. Lucky thing I got other firearms, so I'm gonna wait it out. I just hit him up today, like, yo, it's been 3 weeks with my holster. It says you gotta wait 7 weeks. I ain't even feel like arguing. Nope, I'm not arguing with nobody. He got my money already, so I just better chill out. So, yeah. But yeah, other than that, your boy just chilling. I'm gonna do like I said, I was thinking about getting that RXM, but I'm not gonna do it. You know, my boy Sleeps already said, we get into this gun game, you get one and you just start buying. And I can't even carry the ones that I got. I can't even carry the ones that I got, man. And that's the shame. So now I'm trying to work with one. I'm gonna show you who I got that holster from. I'm gonna show you right now. Yeah, I can't even carry the one. I can't even carry the more that I got. They're just sitting in there. Only thing good about it is you could carry, you know, you could take different guns to go, you know, go to the range with. But other than that, yeah. Nah, I'm good with that. What's the name of these people? IKC holsters. That's the name of them. IKC holsters. And the only reason why I did it, because, like I said, they was making holsters for the O lights. But now, after I bought it, I see that a lot of people coming out with, you know, holsters for the O lights and stuff like that. So, hey, I just gotta wait. It is what it is. Yeah, that's crazy work, man. But you know, I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna do a video on it when it come. I got to because I gotta wait 7 weeks for it. That's a damn shame. 7 weeks for a goddamn holster. I might as well do like back in the days. You know, wear it on my 3 o'clock with nothing in the head. You know, Kydex. A lot of people, yeah. I got one. That's my holster for my Prime. Veta holsters. I got that for my Prime. I should have went to them, but I wasn't thinking. And that's another thing. If you like one holster, I think for all your other firearms, you should go the same route instead of having different holsters and different setups, because everything might not fit you the way that you like. I know a lot of people got different holsters, so stick with what you like, man. Stick with what you like. If you got one firearm, stick with shooting that. If you good with that thing and you proficient, stay with that thing and rock out with it. It's always good to have other firearms to go to the range with. But if you real good with that one firearm and you know how to boom that thing, like my boy Sleep say, then yeah, stick with that thing. Stick with one firearm. Have that thing sleep with you like it's your girl. Everywhere you go, that thing goes with you until it can't. Word up. Veta is a good company. Yeah, if you got I'm trying to get what I do need. I need a belt. I really need a belt. I got a belt from, and it had been working for me. I got a belt from my my gun store that I go to. It's a thick belt. It's like a dress belt, but it works. You know what I mean? But I do need a nice belt. I was looking at Hunter Constantine belt or something like that. I was looking at there was some other belts I was looking at too. It just seems like everything is just high, and I ain't got it like that. Your boy ain't got it like that no more. Yeah, you got to let your firearm be an extension to you. Wavy, what's going on? What pistol would I use for armed security? I would say it, but there's so many other firearms out here, man. Because you already know where I was going with. You know I was going with at least the Glock 47. But it's so many other firearms that you could go with. It is. So, you know, for that armed security, I think with that, Glock just works. But now they got other firearms out here that just works, just like Glock. Yeah, Glock 47 is lovely. It's popular. You got that good grip. You know, you got that nice sight radius. So yeah, that core belt is good too. So that's what I will use for, you know what I mean, you know, for armed security. But like I said, is a lot that's out there that you could do now. That's one of the things good about being in 2A game now. There's so many options. It is so many options out there that you could just pick up and just be good with. You know, I just want to just stick to one, like one, just set it. I want to get a nice belt. I want to get a good holster that I could just ride with. You know what I mean? My ammo, I use 124s. I know a lot of y'all probably use 124s. I use Federal. You know, I'm still learning the red dot stuff. So, you know, I'm still working on that. I'm real good with my iron sights. So, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I had a 10 millimeter, and after a while, I started bitching. That thing was hurting my hand shooting that thing, especially trying to shoot it fast. That motherfucker boy, SD9 VE. Yeah, that's an affordable firearm. It works. It works. But like I said, out here now, like I said, they got the RXM that just works. You know what I mean? They got a lot of firearms that just works. Glock 29, 10 millimeter. That thing is, yeah. I had the Glock 20, and I had the Smith & Wesson 10 millimeter. Yeah, but the ammo is crazy. The ammo is crazy. Matter of fact, while I'm on here, I want y'all to get up on. I don't know how to do none of this, but I know a lot of people have 10 millimeters out on my station right now. Hit that like button. If I get to 100 likes, if you got a 10 millimeter, hit me on Instagram. NewYork tactical33. I do have 4 boxes, a cellar and bellet 10 millimeter, never been open. I don't mind giving it to my subscribers. Love is love. I have no need for it. I'm not going to get another 10 millimeter. So I might as well give it to somebody that's going to use it. If I can hit 100 likes tonight. I was asking for $1 or, on here, but it is what it is. But I do have like 200 rounds. 200 rounds of 10 millimeter. 180 grain. I don't have it no more. So, like I said, go on my Instagram. I'm cool with 40s too. I got my 40, so I'm good with that. I can't do no, 10 millimeter. I ain't even gonna front. Yeah, for the woods, yeah, I could do that. I love the 45. I'm waiting for them to come out with the G30 Gen 6. That's all I really want as far as the 45. I love the G30s. Fabulous carry. That thing right there, them big boulders coming out. So that's what I'm waiting for too. I could wait for that G30 Gen 6 to come out. That's why I didn't pick up no Gen 6. Yeah, 45 ACP. G30S them G30s is nice. Them G30s is nice, and it's hard to get one. Now, they got some used ones if you look around. They got some used Gen 4, Gen 3s. If you can find one, I guarantee you get it, because them things is hard to find. Them things you might pass that down to your kids or somebody. Them things going to be hard to find. So that's what I'm waiting for, the Gen 6. That's why I didn't even get a Gen 6 yet. Baby J Block, what's going on? Hit that like button if you're just coming in. But yeah, that's why I ain't getting no Gen 6 yet. And then I already got Gen 5s. I don't know. I just think that the Gen 5s are better than the Gen 6. They all alike. You just got a better grip. Some people say they like the grip. Some people say they don't. Some people say they like the Gen 5 grip because it's more boxy. Some people say they don't like the, Gen 6 because it's a little bit more rounder. I don't know. I picked the Gen 6 in my hand one time, and I just like the texture. So the XD45 is nice. I think they hold like 7, 8 rounds. Tom, you gonna get the 17 Gen 6? Yeah, they've been making the rounds that they've been making is crazy. And while we on the verge of talking about rounds, I was just looking up to see if I get another, 1,000 rounds, and it's hard. All I see is like AR, big rounds, and they charging a lot for those. It's a lot of Skittles for these rounds. Everything about to go up in the next month or so. Everything about to go up. Mega, what's going on? Now I ain't buy it. Your boy ain't got no money, man. Your boy broke. Emotional damage. Your boy ain't got it, man. Your boy ain't got it. I want to bring some new content to y'all, but I just ain't got it, man. That's why I be on here like I'm selling, waters, on the corner. You know what I mean? I was looking for the 124 Blazers. Like I said, I just was on, some of these places. I don't know. Let me know where I can look at it at, because I was like, since I can't, since I can't afford another firearm, then I might as well buy another, 1,000 rounds before, next month. Because like I said, things about to get higher and higher. Fiocchi blue, 155 grain. Yo, sleeps, yo, that price, yo, the prices, yo, is hitting, man. I was just looking, I was just looking. Yeah, PSA, yeah. I was just looking on Grab a Gun. I was just looking. And them prices, like, they not even selling them in bulks no more. It's just regular old, a box here, for like $15 a box. And I'm like, hold on, like, where the deals at? So that's how they're gonna be getting there. I was even looking for, if I couldn't find 1,000 rounds, I was looking for at least 500, something to hold me over. I already got I just bought a box about 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, and I only shot like what 200 out of it, and I'm trying to hold it. I'm trying to hold them around so I get some more. Hollywood, Florida. Good price, free shipping. Okay. I'm going to look that up, especially with the free shipping. Especially with the free shipping. I'm going to look that up. I had a lot of people up here, and I only got 20 likes. Hit that like if you just coming in. I don't even think we have an academy out here, bro. I don't. Hit that like button if you in here. Like I said, I can't see y'all, so I can't shout y'all out. Yeah, I don't even have I know a lot of people talk about going to academy. I guess that's the part of living in the city. See, y'all out there where y'all got academy. That's some bullshit. I'll be seeing y'all. Eyes and ears tactical. He be on that bullshit. He be going to go get his, ammo haul. Yeah, I used to like revolvers. I guess for me looking at movies, but they're not gonna do a purpose that I needed for to do in the city, because these dudes out here be carrying sticks, and what I'm gonna do with six shots. Now, if I got the drop on them, then that's a different story. I know I need academy out here. I know I do. I'm gonna get me another sweater. I'll probably get some t-shirts coming soon. Will, what's going on? Oh yeah, you do. You do. I went. Brittany, what's going on? Captain, what's up? How y'all doing? Hit that like button if you coming in. You do, especially out here. I did a live the other day, man. I was in there. I was playing basketball. I don't know why I did that. My old ass should have sat down. Now I got a goddamn, I got a, I got a brace on my knee. My shit all big. Out there playing basketball with them young guys. I guess they pissed me off because they was like, "Old head can't play," and my pride got to me. And then next thing you know, I was balling. But after I stopped balling, my shit blew up. My goddamn knee blew up. So I'm just chilling in the house, man. I'm just chilling in the house, pitting my leg up, putting ice on it, some icy hot. I was mad as shit at myself, listening to them goddamn young boys talking junk. Oh, they can't shoot, but I don't want to take no chances. I don't want to take no chances. I don't want to take no chances. Good bulk ammo, okay. Rivertown, all right. I need a pen so I can write all this stuff down because I'm damn sure gonna get me another 1,000 rounds. I'm telling y'all, they're already talking about it, man. They're already talking about it, and I've been saying it for ever since this war started and all that. I already knew everything was gonna go up. I already knew everything was going to go up. I said gas was going to go up. Look at the gas prices. We already knew that the food was going up. So now you got to, I remember you go with like $200, $250 to go shopping. You come out with some bags. Not no more. You coming out with 2 bags. You coming out with 2 bags. Yeah, gas prices done went up, man. I said, nobody better not ask me to take them nowhere. I'm asking for $30. And I don't care if they going a mile away. I'm asking for $30. Don't ask me. Nope. Nope. Gas price is too high. They trying to lock people in the house because they know that gas prices keep on going up. People ain't going nowhere. People ain't driving nowhere. They ain't not going nowhere to go spend no money. They're not doing none of that. Wait till the summer. People gonna be wanting to take their kids to amusement parks and go places. That's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, all that's going up too. Uber and Lyft. My friend told me Uber need to raise the prices because the gas prices. It's crazy, man. If y'all realize how crazy it is, man, you can't even sit outside. I remember people used to just play spades, sit down, play spades, burn one up. You know what I mean? Have your little drink. Y'all talking junk. Playing dominoes. Stuff like that. You can't even do that stuff no more, man. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad, man. It is sad, man. Yeah, I went to go fill up my tank, man. Usually my tank would take about $40. Man, that thing says 60. I was like, huh? I'm not going nowhere unless I have to. I'm not. Yeah, I've been and it's a good thing that I haven't been at work. That's another reason why I haven't been you know, buying nothing, no firearms or nothing. I got hurt at work, so I've been on workman's comp for a while. Now they trying to get me back at work. Countryside is lovely, man. out in the country is nice. I'm so tired of listening to cars going past and fire trucks and and loud Puerto Rican music and American music blasting. Yeah. No, I really like working, man. So I'll probably be going back in a little bit. I'll probably be going back in a little bit. I like to work, dog. I like to just feel like, I'm working. I don't need them to, but the whole thing is I got hurt at my job. It's not like I wanted to get hurt at my job. I got hurt at my job, and y'all trying to stop me from getting my workman's comp. Shit bust me in, goddamn machine bust me in the head. I was knocked out. When I say I was scared, when I woke up, because I had a concussion, when I said I was scared, that's why I really haven't been at the gun range. I'm in the ambulance. They all cut off all my clothes and shit, because I had trauma. Wait, what's going on? They cut off all my clothes and shit, and I'm sitting up in there. It's cold, driving me to. That time I got to the goddamn hospital, man, I had like 9 doctors around me. 9 doctors around me. So I've been out, man. I've been out. That's why I haven't been buying no firearms or nothing. This is the first time I'm telling y'all this. But yeah, I've been out. I need to go back to work. Your boy feeling depressed. I can't go shooting. They probably watching me. So, yeah, that's my story. But yeah, man, I'm on here, man, just sometimes you miss the noise, sleeps. I know safety first, man. I know. But you know how these jobs is, man. These jobs don't care. They'll fire you in the next 5 minutes, not even next 5 minutes, next 3 minutes, they got your goddamn they got your job up posted up. They don't care. These jobs don't care. Glock 44 is a nice cheap pistol. Yeah. I seen the Taurus. The Taurus 22. Everybody buying the Taurus 22. I guess because they putting that FRT trigger in there. Anything I like about the 22 is you save money on ammo. You save money on ammo. Yeah, these jobs don't care, man. So I'm thinking about, after get myself about another 2 years, probably open up a cleaning business. That's one thing we got to start doing with each other, man. I wish I knew this when I was growing up hustling. Everybody put in some money, get some homes, rent them out, get some businesses, doing something. Now you just sit back and be like, damn, I made all that money and I ain't got nothing to show for it. That's why I be trying to tell these young ones, yo, y'all better start putting that money up. Yeah, see, I see you put that thing in that 27. What is it? To 27 or 26? You put the FRT in that what? 27? I can't get used to that. The 26? Yeah, because I know you didn't put in that 27. Like I said, if the 40 cal ammo is like the 9mm, I think everybody be carrying around the 40. Everybody still, a lot of people still love them 40s. Yeah, I can't get jiggy with the FRTs. Yeah, open up a barber shop or something, businesses or something back then. We had so much, yo. I know, even if I know a lot of y'all on here done seen a lot of money, but you just didn't have nobody to tell y'all what to do with it because everybody was selfish. People selfish. Hellcats are. Yeah, 40s is still nice. Yo, that's a great round. People could talk all they want to about 40s not a great round. Yeah, 40 is a great round. I can still pit a lot. I can still pit a lot down range with a 40. Them 10 millimeters, boy. Them things you gotta choke them things out. You gotta choke them 10 millimeters out, boy. You better hold them things tight. If you went here, hit that like button, hit that like button. Yeah, them 10 millimeters, man. I couldn't do it. I had it. How much money I done spent on firearms, man. I had it, and I was like, nah, I can't do it. If it wasn't jiggy with me, then I was like, nah, gotta let it go. And the whole thing is, you're not getting no money. You take it back to the store. They want to give you pennies on a dollar. That's not gonna happen. You had a G2C and 40. Hey, if you on this channel, then you already know. If you subscribe to my channel, it's best to have that than to have nothing. What's going on, big homie? Hudson, what's going on? If you on here, hit that like button. It's better than to have that G2C than to have nothing. Confidence Reloaded, my lady. What's going on, Miss Lady? You doing big things, Miss Lady. I see you. That's what I'm talking about. I like to see my people's, getting them dots. I see you with them dots, them green dots. I see you. So now you're gonna have to spend more money because now you're gonna have something to put them dots on. Yeah, you're gonna have to buy more handguns now. Because now you're gonna sit there and see them dots sitting up there, just sitting around, and you ain't got nothing to put it on. So that's gonna make you go out there and get something else. Everybody on here got my girl Confidence Reloaded up here. Yeah, trading in the firearm. Yeah, it's like trading in the car because once you drive that thing off once you drive it off, that thing done lost a lot of value. I see a lot of y'all know my sis up here, Confidence Reloaded. She bigging up for the ladies. For the ladies. Glock and Smith and Wesson, yeah. Everybody got their own, what they like. That's what I don't understand about certain people. You really can't tell nobody what to get because we all got different, hands. We all got different things that we like. So, the best thing to tell somebody is whatever fits your hands good, whatever you shoot good with, whatever you like, then that's what you get. Me, I tell a person, get something and stick with it. Now my daughter got the G3C. My daughter got the G3C. I'm about to switch her up with something else, but you know, she really can't. She wears. I don't know why women wear a lot of spandex. You know, she like wearing spandex, and I be telling her, you can't carry your, like, don't even try to put it in the bag. Unless you got a 945 bag, but everybody know what them bags is for. The people that's in the 2A game. So I'm still teaching her. I'm still teaching her. If you went here, hit that like button. If you didn't, no, she didn't see it yet. I gotta go to her house confident. Yeah, I gotta go to her house and I'm gonna send her your channel so she could subscribe to it. Cause I like what you're doing with the ladies, just like Yoki and Summer Shooters. You know, they got a new lady out there called Vaughn. I was watching her, older lady. You know, I like to see what the ladies is doing. I really do. $2, what's going on? How you doing? I know. Yeah, I'm gonna put on something though. She needs something. Cause I do want to change out with that G3C that she got. You know, I'm feeling like she need to get like a Glock 43X or something like that. I gotta wait for my money to get up. I gotta wait for my money to get up. I've been doing this for a while, and at first, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Doing YouTube, I was doing it for a while, and I really didn't care about, you know. But after spending so much money, and then now getting monetized, it's like I made since I've been monetized, I made $27. I can't even buy no ammo. Well, I could buy 2 boxes of ammo with that, but they're not gonna send me my money until I get $100. Until I get $100. So it is what it is. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. I know I'm paid $27. And I be kicking out videos. You know, I get it. I'm not that type of person. When I first started doing videos, I was scared to do videos because I'm not that type of person that be talking so much. Like I really didn't have too much to talk about. But I started getting used to it, you know, starting to learn certain things, starting to, you know, see things that I'm not supposed to say and not supposed to do, but it's a learning process. What's going on? Optimus 7454. How y'all doing? Hit that like button if you just coming in this live. Yeah, so you know, I didn't have all this trouble when I wasn't monetized. I still don't know what the hell is monetized. I guess does. There's a lot of stuff you got to do with it. It is what it is. It ain't gonna make me break me. I was doing this when I started doing this channel. It's to help people out. That's all it is. It's to help people out. And y'all don't believe me? I like let me see. $27. Hey, $27, yo. I'm trying to wait so I get me some ammo. Yeah, monetize. You got to have at least 10,000 subscribers or at least 7,000 subscribers for you like to really bring in something. New Yorkers is not mean as hell. It's just the environment. You know, you got to walk around with a screw face. You know, you think people mean. People used to call me mean. I'm the nicest. Why I give you the shirt off my back? It's just being in that environment. New York is not mean. People ain't mean out there. People is not mean. I got a lot of people on here from New York. They'll tell you. I was thinking about selling some merch. Sleep said, yes, we are. No, we not, man. Oh, all right, Tom. I just need the views. I guess that's what I need. I need to put out some more dope content. You know, like I said, when I wasn't monetizing, I was just kicking out, you know, just bringing guns to the channel. I was getting more views when I was not monetized because I was bringing out more, you know, more, affordable firearms. You know, I was doing stuff like that. So, you know, I was seeing more views with, and that's part of the game. Dale, what's going on? How you doing? MQR 201. Yeah, so you know, being monetized is a whole bunch of shit, yo. Like I said, I did 2 shorts and I can't even afford another strike. They gave me 2 strikes and I gotta wait for 90, is it 90 days for them to take it off? So I gotta watch what I say on my videos. I gotta watch what I do. Because I can't afford another strike. And all I did was make 2 shorts. I made 2 shorts. And they said that, you know, it wasn't in the guidelines. Steve said we just out of town shooters. All right, Kat. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming on to the channel. But yeah, you know, so they gave me one warning, man. They gave me one warning, bro. The battle zone, 1480, what's going on? They gave me one warning. Then I made a video on my changing my EDC back to black. They gave me a strike for that. And then my Glock 22, I did a short with some music that they give you. And I just had the Glock 23 just showing. And they gave me a strike for that. When you got their music playing, you can't say nothing. I don't know why they gave me a strike for it. Then I tried to fight it. And it was like, ain't nothing that we could do. So now when I make videos, I'd be scared to even say anything. I just let them know that this is not for sale, educational purposes, ain't nothing inside the firearm. I don't even be wanting to do no videos too much now. So, yeah, I got to wait for 90 days for me to get them strikes off. So that's why I'm doing lives. I like doing lives, talking to my peoples, you know, but I'm thinking about getting that PLX O-Light. Think about getting that one. And I was looking at the You know, the RXM, I might, but I do need a double stack, you know, 1911, 2011. I do want one of those. And I like the Mac 9 DX. I know a lot of people don't say that, but they don't do nothing to them because they got more subscribers and they making more and they making money. They only go after the you know, the people that don't have that much subscribers. Yeah, I'm trying to I've been looking to see who got codes up there for that PLX. Cause right now they got it for 107 Skittles. So I'm trying to see, you know. I know that they're saying that it's gonna be 20% off. Yeah, I'm trying to get that comp. I'm trying to get that comp. I see it. It's only a stack. So that's the one I want. I'm not gonna be carrying it, but that's the one I want. Because I know the one that I really want, the XP Pro whole Glock mags. I want that, but that's just too much. The only reason why I want it because of whole Glock mags, and I got a lot of Glock mags, and I don't have to buy none. And it shoots good. The XP Pro comp, that thing look nice. So I just gotta go, you know, affordable right now. Come on over to the battle zone. Okay. The battle zone. All right. So yeah, I'm just, you know, just sitting here. I'm gonna get that 2011 though. That's the only thing I don't have in my, you know, in my pistol category is a 2011. Yeah, Sleep, they're expensive, man. I want one, but they're expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get that 20%. I don't want to spend, you know, all that on that light. So I'm just trying to wait till tomorrow. I think they said tomorrow, the 25th, supposed to go 20% off. So I'm gonna see how it is tomorrow. I don't say that, so I don't know what you talk about. What's going on? If you just coming to hit that like button, ain't nothing. We just talking. We just talking. We've been on here. We've been on here talking. So, like I said, once I get that PLX Olight, I don't know. I might put it on my Prime, or I might put it on my Springfield Echelon. So I'm gonna see how that goes. So I'm gonna see how much they charge for it tomorrow. So I'm gonna see how that go tomorrow. But yeah. I know. I know. I know. It seemed like it seemed like they don't sent that light out to a lot of people. Hit that like button if you in here. It seemed like they sent that light out to a lot of people. But I've been telling people about them Olights, man. Them Olights done bigged up quick. People was hating on them. I ain't gonna buy that Chinese. Now look at everybody now. I know y'all heard that a lot. Sleeps, confidence. I know y'all heard that a lot. Now I want no Olight. Yeah, they was out there spending $300 on a light, $400 on a light. Yeah, they explode some, but the only reason why they explode because somebody had it charged up for a long time on the bed. But other than that, Olight done bigged up. Everybody's on Olight now. No, I'm not. I'm talking about the Olight. That thing, Olight is out now. Y'all could talk about Olight all you want to. I bet y'all look up on your screen, look on your channel if y'all got a channel, and I guarantee you got an Olight on your firearm. Stop fronting. I hate when y'all come on here fronting, acting like y'all don't get no Olight because it's from China. Most of the stuff in your house is from China. On here fronting. Yeah, I know y'all don't want to be on here now. I see y'all done went off because y'all fronting. I know Sleep's got the mods though. I'm gonna come out there and see. I'm gonna go to range with Sleeps. I'm going down there to boom them things. Hey, some of them people on here, them people talking junk be getting stuff from Temu too. Yup, you right about that. I ain't gonna lie, since y'all talk about Temu, they got that 4K. I don't know if y'all seen it. That light that you could that camera that you can put on there. I see a lot of people talking about them Temu cameras now. One, two, three. What are you talking about? What is this that you keep on putting up there? What, you pregnant? 6, 7? Hit that like button if you're on here. Hit that like button. I do need another camera though. I've been using my phone. I need to get my shit together though. I do need a 4K camera though. And I gotta get a laptop so I can do some editing. I know I stay having trolls up here. You know, wanna be gangsters always coming up here talking junk. Just that's why I ain't even saying nothing, because I gotta start ignoring them. They get off. Once you ignore people, they get off. It's just like when somebody mad, you just be like, I love you, and they shut up because they ain't got nothing to say. They ain't got nothing to say. And then when I look up on their channel, they probably got one subscriber. So you can tell they trolls. They ain't got nothing else to do. It don't bother me, Confidence Reloaded. It don't. I laugh at them. Sometimes I get on here and bust on them. Yeah, so I've been carrying my Prime a lot. That Prime feel good though. That Prime feel real good though. I like the way it shoot. I was thinking about getting some ports or open up the ports in it. But that Prime shoots real good though. It does. I got 12 people up here. Where you at? I don't see y'all. Hit that like button. Let me know who y'all are so I can, so I can call y'all out. Whoever's up here, hit that, hit that like button. 100. So I give y'all a shout out. I know. I'm trying to find out how to block them. Wait till I get off of here. I'm gonna find out how to block their ass. I don't know who it is. You can tell it's nobody. Oh, done fucked up. I don't found out how to. Oh, see, my people's done show me how to do it. Well, I'll put your asses in timeout. I did it already. I put the ass in timeout. Dr. T, what's up, sis? I got another one of my sisters up here. Sports guy, what's going on? Dr. T, how you been? I ain't seen you in a while, Dr. T. I know life be life, and look at Dr. T from New York. She give all that information. She represent. Confidence Reloaded. Y'all need to get a girls' night out. Y'all need to get a girls' thing out. You, Dr. T, Burn the Girl. Yeah. Yeah. Dr. T thinks she's slick. Dr. T done help, boy. She be helping out a lot of people, boy. What's going on? See, there you go. You going in timeout too. Timeout. See, they don't fucked up. Y'all don't show me. I'm putting people in timeout. I'm putting them on punishment. The hell off my goddamn live screen. Dr. T. That's what I'm talking about. We help each other. Oh, yeah. I'm glad to get you up here, Dr. T. Let me see if I can find this. Says Sleep So Beast K Fly and did y'all see my mod? Hold on. Y'all see that mod? That my daughter did this for me. I just don't know how to put it up there. That looked like me a little bit. My bald head, my shiny bald head. Look what my daughter did for me. I gotta find out how to do it. That's why I ain't call you Dr. T. Look at my bald head. Yeah, she did that for me. I gotta learn how to put it up there. Got the safeties on the side. That thing is nice. I be seeing a lot of people doing it. So now I gotta find a way to get it up there. I just didn't call you because I know you was busy. I know you was busy. Oh, I want to put it up on my I think I'm gonna put it up on my do it goes up on your picture when you go on somebody's channel, you can see it up on there. I'll probably do it on there. Yeah, Dr. T ready for them high round competition. Yep. I saved it to my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my profile. I'm gonna see how that works out. Yeah, I'm gonna see how that work out. Save it on your phone and upload it. Yeah. I'm gonna see how that thing work out. Y'all gonna probably see it tomorrow. You know, these kids know how to do everything. Goddamn grandson, he know how to work a goddamn computer better than I do. Now that's the bull. If you just coming in, hit that like button. Make your move, bro. Make your move. Thank you for coming on, bro. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate everybody for coming on here too. If you didn't subscribe to my channel. Got a lot of things coming out soon. Thank y'all for all the support. I really appreciate y'all. What the hell is this? I don't know what they said on here. LGBT community, safe space. Okay. All right. But yeah, for everybody that's on here, hit that like button, please. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing another live on Friday. Thank y'all all for coming out. It's your boy New York Tactical. Coming to y'all again with another live. As I always say, love is love. Dr. T, love you. Confidence Reloaded, love you. Love all my subscribers. Y'all my peoples. Y'all stay safe out there. Another one for the books. I see y'all down the line. Love is love. Stay focused. I'm out, y'all. Peace.